welcome everybody to Low Carb in the Leaves with me. I am Dr. Mary Barson from Real Life Medicine. I had a wonderful children's birthday party on the weekend. It was really, really lovely. And I just had a little moment to reflect on how easy it actually is to eat low carb real food and how it can slip into your lifestyle quite seamlessly when you're experienced and when you know how and when you're on track. So I was at this lovely party and it did turn out that there was food there that I could eat. The wonderful organisers had made delicious kebabs with salad and meat, and it was a build your own kebab kind of a situation. But there were bowls there, so you could basically make yourself a little kebab in a bowl with the meat and the yogurt and the salad if you chose to. You didn't have to use the bread, which was really, really cool. And I had a backup strategy that, and I went to that party. If there wasn't anything that I could eat, I wasn't too stressed. I was actually just going to fast, and I had a big cup of broth before I left, and was just going to plan on drinking lots of water and just fasting and just being happy at the party without eating. But as there was some delicious food there that I could eat, I decided to do that, and all was fine. And it just got me thinking that it actually is. It really can be very, very easy when you've got the right mindset, I suppose, when your head is in the game. And to navigate that party, I did need a bit of planning. I needed to have a plan. And what I needed more than anything else, I think, was just to mentally rehearse what I was going to do. There's a few ways I could have navigated that wonderful party. I could have just eaten beforehand and just turned up not hungry and not eaten. I could have decided to fast and gone with that. I could have brought my own food, all very reasonable strategies. Or I could have just did what I did, which was wing it. Either eat if I can or fast if I can't. But you have to make sure that you're in an okay situation to fast. And for women, that might be not being in the luteal phase of your menstrual cycle. For some, I was talking about this at a coaching call the other day. Some women get more cravings towards the end of their cycle when they've got their period. Not everyone does. I would usually tend not to fast around that time, but it depends on how I'm going. So anyway, I sidetracked by women's menstrual cycles. Back to the mental rehearsing. So it's a really powerful mental tool that we teach at Real Life Medicine, and it's certainly not new to us. This is something that the athletic world and the sports world has known for a long time, that if you spend some time mentally going through how you're going to navigate a potentially challenging situation the next day, then you make it so much easier. You've basically won before you even start. So let's say that my plan was to take my own food. The night before, I would close my eyes and just imagine me getting up in the morning, packing a lunchbox full of my own delicious low-carb real food. I'd imagine taking it to the party. I would imagine myself at the party being offered the party food and saying, oh, no thanks, that doesn't agree with me, and just eating my own food, and how I might navigate that, and just rehearse that through my mind 3 times, what I'm going to say. No thanks, I don't eat bread, it doesn't agree with me. And then I know that when I get to the party, I'm much less likely to get flustered or to get tempted, and to stay on track. And basically you win before you even get there. You can use mental rehearsing for anything. I use mental rehearsing to help me get up in the morning if I have to get up early for a yoga class or to do some work. I will close my eyes and night before and imagine the alarm goes off at 5:45. I turn it off. I get out of bed. I imagine going and pouring myself a cup of tea and sitting down to my desk by 6 a.m. and I will go through that 3 or 4 times. And then in the morning, when the alarm clock goes off at 6:45, sorry, I've turned it off, I've walked to the kitchen, and I'm halfway through making a cup of tea before I even realise what I've done. It's like a type of self-hypnosis, and it's a really useful strategy. So, mental rehearsing, guys, it's easy, it's doable, and it's a wonderful way to help stay on track. Have an absolutely wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And yeah, enjoy the final weeks of summer. Must confess it's not overly summery here with our beautiful grey skies. Bye-bye.